Well, hi, this is Ken with Village Green, and this is our latest quick tip. I hope you enjoy it. If you have lawn issues or if you have mosquito issues, please feel free to give us a call. We'll be glad to answer any questions you have. And today I wanted to talk with you about the fourth option for grass. This is the best option if you still want grass and you have heavy shade. So with Bermuda, you need about 8 hours of direct sunlight. St. Augustine needs about 6 hours of direct sunlight to get it established or spread. And then the next best sod, all of those are grown by sod. The next best grass is going to be zoysia grass, and that's become really popular. It, though, also needs about, somewhere around 3 or 4 hours of direct sunlight. So on a lawn like this home faces the east. It has these absolutely beautiful trees, and it's just too heavy of a shade as it gets the morning sun, and then my rule of thumb is somewhere about the trunk of the tree with morning sun. That's about where the grass stops growing, and then everything back behind that then doesn't grow because the shade is too heavy. It gets blocked by the canopy of the tree and then by the house. So this area in the back just about doesn't get any sunlight at all. So another option for grass is going to be this. This is fescue grass. It is grown by seed, and you have to put this in the fall. It's a good cheap alternative because the seed doesn't cost all that much. It's not hard to put in, but you put it out in the fall, and then you water a lot. What's going to happen with this then is put it in the fall, you can do it again in January, February, and then in the summer, you're going to lose a fair amount of it to the heat because it's a cool season plant. That stays, which is usually, half of it or 2/3, 3/4, something like that, then that stays after that first year and makes it on into the fall, that is very drought tolerant, and it'll hang in there. But what tends to happen then is it's patchy. So each fall, at least for a few years, you want to keep putting down the seed to help it to grow. And this is fairly typical. I'll show you in a minute the backyard, but you can see how patchy this is. At a distance, this looks nice. It's nice and green, and I always say it is better than dirt. But if you get in the middle of it, it tends to be patchy. So this is the backyard, and again, it's the same thing. This is the back, and these are very tall ligustrums. It has a tree. And in this area, there's hardly any sunlight, and this was bare dirt just a few years ago. He just couldn't get any kind of grass to grow at all. And now it's actually a better stand in the back than it is the front. This is after three applications or broadcasting of seed over the period of 3 years. So they put it down each October for a few years, and by now you can see it's a tiny bit patchy, but still it's pretty thick back here. And again, this is much better than dirt. The next alternative past this is going to be river rock or Asian jasmine or some sort of a ground cover. So this is, if nothing else, it can be a long-term solution or at least a short-term solution while you're gathering the funds together to re-landscape. But back here, you can see it's a nice green grass. The thing to remember is this is going to be green all year long, 12 months out of the year. So in the wintertime, you're going to see if it's kind of a blend like it was out front, the part of it's going to go dormant where the St. Augustine is in this case, and then you're going to have a bright green patch. But it is, again, it's much better than dirt, and it's the one alternative that it will grow in just pretty much no sunlight like this area is. If you like these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and send them on to your friends and family. Ken with Village Green, local experience you can trust.